Good evening, everyone, and thank you for inviting me here to this wonderful tribute to Steve Jobs. And I want you to see I've worn my black turtleneck in honor. I also want to thank a successor to a long line of American entrepreneurs. This includes people such as Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and even Benjamin Franklin. You know, and I'm not sure how much people outside the U.S., I'm not even sure how many Americans know how innovative Benjamin Franklin was, but he founded the U.S. Postal Service. He founded the first zoo in America in Philadelphia. He founded the University of Pennsylvania, as well as what I think most Americans would think of as with Ben Franklin as some of his experiments with lightning. But these were all Americans who understood new technologies. They knew how to make them useful to others, and they knew how to make money for themselves and their investors. And I think certainly for this crowd that's an important aspect as well. And one of the things I want to talk about just very briefly is, much as all of the innovations that our previous speakers have mentioned about Steve Jobs, I think the thing that's important to note with the iPod, iPad, with the Apple Store, it's also revolutionized service delivery. It's taken the place and taken over very much where telephone companies were such a big service provider in the U.S. and now they're having to answer to Apple setting contractual standards and agreements that a really revolutionary acquisition consumer process that they've taken over. So of course, like all and most entrepreneurs, Jobs was a risk taker. As Ibrahim mentioned, he was a college dropout, but he started a series of accomplishments by commercializing his experience or knowledge. Bill Gates said, "Steve's ability to focus in as revolutionary is amazing." He wasn't always successful. He failed several times before his career. Jobs said, "Much of what I did I stumbled into by following my curiosity and intuition, which turned out to be priceless later on." So today, as a result of his curiosity and intuition, the elegant products devices, even for people who don't use Apple computers,